Hello everyone, in the studio with Miss Angel today we are going to be making stained glass art. We're going to be using simple things you have around the house, so don't worry about having to go out and buy anything. The first thing we're going to need is a picture frame. As you can see, I have a 5x7 here. I've already taken off the back of it, cleaned the glass on both sides, and replaced the glass. We're going to be painting on the side with the tabs, so you'll need to make sure that's all nice and tight because you don't want that glass to fall out. So I'm going to set this off to the side because the next thing we're going to need to know is how to make the paint. Like I said, simple things you have around the house so you don't have to worry about buying that paint. We're going to be using just some Elmer's school glue, and you can use white or you can use clear. If you use white, it's going to give it more of a frosted glass look. If you use clear, it's going to be more transparent. But for purposes today, we are just going to be using the white glue. Another thing we're going to be using is food coloring. Today I'm going to use the neon because I just like neon. It gives it more of a pop, but you can use whatever you have at home, whether it be just the regular colors, neon. You can actually use both colors, however you want to do it. I've already mixed up a couple of colors, some purple and some blue, as you can see, and I just use these little cups. You can use whatever you have at home because it's just glue and food coloring. It'll wash out real easy. So first of all, we're going to need just a little bit of glue, probably about a tablespoon. I'm just going to take the top off. It makes it a little faster to pour the glue. So I'll pour that right into the cup. As you can see, it doesn't have to be exact. It's no big deal on the measurements. Then I want to mix up some green since I already have some blue and purple just to give it some color. So with the green, I'm going to start out with 4 drops, maybe 5. And like I said, you don't have to be real precise with it because the more you use, just the deeper the color is going to be. Then we'll mix that up. You can use your paintbrush, you can use a toothpick, a stick, it doesn't matter. We just want to make sure that that color is really mixed into the glue, which this one is going to be more of a lime green. It's really a pretty green. Let's see if you can see that. See that green in there maybe a little bit, hopefully. So then we're just going to get some paintbrushes. Any paintbrushes. If you have watercoloring at home, you can just steal your brush out of there. Just be sure and wash it back up before you use it again, because again, you're going to have glue on it. It's going to be a little messy. So Miss Angel actually has 3. Since we have 3 different colors, I came a little more prepared today. So I'm going to put this down, and then I'm going to just dip my paintbrush right in to whatever color I want to start with and just start painting on it. As you can see, maybe, let me see if I can get you a little bit of paper here. See if that gives it more of a pop. Maybe you can see a little. Let me use maybe a darker color because that green is a little light. I'm not doing anything spectacular right now. You can make whatever you want. It's up to your own imagination as to what you want to paint, what colors you want to use, how you want this to look. So now I've put a little blue on there. So you can see it a little better, how it's showing up through the glass. You can draw, you can do whatever you want, you can mix it all together. Just don't use a whole bunch of different colors over one because then you're going to get that look of mud, which is like a brown color, unless you want brown. Maybe you want some brown for a trunk of a tree or something. But here is the one that I made earlier today, and it's already dry. It usually takes just a couple hours to dry, but I did a butterfly with a blue background. Now Miss Angel is not an artist. I cheated and used a cookie cutter that was here. You can, if you have cookie cutters at home or if you have something you want to cut out and put down on the glass, that works just as well. But that is our stained glass. Then once it's dry, you can hang it up wherever you like. These picture frames actually came with these little tabs. You just hook it onto the glass. You can hang it up wherever you want. If not, some of your picture frames may actually have a little back on it to hang it. However you want to do it, you can put a piece of twine over it, hang it in your window, whatever you like. But that's all for today. Please stay tuned or tune in next time for another experiment with Miss Angel. Thank you.